Please, guys, let's reason it. Let's reason this thing together. Let's reason it well. Let us reason this thing. Okay. If US or any other country, they are taking mineral resources from Africa, okay, and they are paid in cash of dollars, I think that is stealing. To me, it is stealing. Trading with currency or any legal tender should be done only within the borders of Africa. If you are dealing with any foreign or international across the continent, any trade should be done based on what? Any trade, international trade across the borders or continents of Africa should be done on trade by barter. That is very intelligent, because if somebody extract gold or any other mineral resources, okay, from the ground and takes them and give you paper, even if they do the cash transfer, that is stealing. Because gold cannot be affected by fire or by inflation, it stands. But money, that is paper, can be affected by fire, inflation, or even water, or even stealing. So I will prefer that if we are doing international trade with any foreign country that is international outside of the African continent, we should do it on trade by barter. If I give you 1 bar of gold, what do you need to do? You should bring me something tangible also, that with time it will not be devalued, it will instead appreciate. Okay, if I give you 1 bar of gold, consider this mobile phone to be a bar of gold. Okay, what do you need to do? It's either you give me what I don't have, you bring me 1 fighter jet of an helicopter. If I give you 1 ton of gold, you build me a train station, you build me a train and a railway, okay, metro. This is what we're supposed to be doing. If I give you one ton or 1 bar of gold, or any quantity of minerals that you take, you should give me something that will be able to work in my country. For instance, if a country like US or even UK, France, any other country, they extract any mineral resources, what they need to do is they should go on trade by barter. How do I see this very important? Because a single log of wood can print whatsoever amount of millions in dollars that they will supply you, because money's byproduct is wood, is printed from wood, paper. So when fire catch the money don't go. Even if not for bank, liquid or what, it don't go. So I would prefer that if we are running any trade international out of the shores of Africa, it should be based on what? Trade by barter. Trade by barter. Because if you take from me a quantity of gold, and you build me a walking train station with so many trains, at least before 50 years or 10 years, that train, since it is being used for services, it will provide that same equivalent or more cash than what you are giving just in one shot as payment. Because to me, trading with currency out of the shores of Africa is very, very illegal, and it's an indirect way of stealing. Who made the rules that $1 should be equal 1,000 naira or 500 francs? Who made it? Is money, it is paper by paper. So if we let us go, yeah, because if you want to say your money is not backed by this, if you are taking gold from me, bring me something also. Bring me fighter jets, bring me war artilleries, bring me a lot of things. Like if there's a military, you need to supply the military this before you take this out. Why are leaders not thinking fast? Because you see dollars, you hear dollars, and you see dollars, American dollars. You just take small, one log of giant wood can print about billions of dollars. Yet we are running after the log of wood because they call it legal tender, and they are taking what inflation cannot affect out of the continent. That is why Ibrahim Traore is very wise. He's very wise in his dealings with them. Everything exported out of Africa should be finished good. That is only consumable, not refined. Because if you check it, whatsoever is being extracted that is sent us out of Africa as raw material, it is what is used to creating jobs there. That is why when people travel out, they work in those factories that the raw materials were taken out. If they send them out as finished or semi-finished, they will keep looking us very important, as very important people.